Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Mimi, aka the Pisceans here, and this is one of your daily collective messages. And subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. Okay, it is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. My beautiful star seers, okay, God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest and purest white light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings. Please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Pisceans to your family the best and most accurate information for them at this time, okay? Hello, my beautiful people. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Spirit told me to be off camera for a while, so this is what you will be coming to for a bit, okay? Just to like rebuild my energy from getting looked at for like a whole year, okay? so, this is an Ascended Masters reading, okay? The only note that I have was the number 165, okay? So I did not like cue it up or nothing. I'm about to type it right in your face. Uh So it says 169 is a cue from the spiritual realm that you are in the position to fulfill your dreams within the right time. Okay, with the 10 of Pentacles right here at the bottom of the deck, we got the Hermit under that. You could be in Hermit mode in a major way at this time. You know, I feel like you could be extremely aware of your environment, of the people around you, of what's going on, having the ultimate clarity. But this is so that you can see all these different opportunities that are blooming at this time. I think the Ascended Masters are really helping you to attract clearer perspectives in the different things that you're getting into in your life, but also to have a little bit more fun with the things that you're doing in your life, okay? As soon as you come out of hermit mode, I think you could be going through some huge transformation, okay? This is giving big time Kundalini energy, but that's Bridget, the snake and fire goddess, you know? So snake gives me the energy of you shedding old skin and things like that, you know, really growing. It's also giving me this energy of Medusa because her hair is snakes, okay? So, that petrify energy, I think you're stopping people dead in their tracks at this time, okay? Turning them to stone. They're getting stuck right where they are, okay? Right in whatever mentality they're in, right in whatever ways they're thinking about you. That is where they're getting stuck at, okay? We got the world, okay? And we got the Eight of Cups because you're closing out cycles like crazy in order to get this justice, you know? And it's looking really great. And it's got a few people feeling all caught up, tangled up, all mentally entrapped because they were making passionate movement towards you, trying to come for your peace of mind. That's about to have their ass, you know, resting in peace, okay? Also, you're standing on a very solid foundation at this time, and the Ascended Masters just want you to keep it where you are, okay? It says, this number is a signal that you need to step outside of your comfort zone, take on new challenges, and embrace your spiritual path. It says 169 is a message from your angels that you are to take action toward living and serving your divine purpose. It says the 169 angel number is a potent symbol of spiritual awakening and enlightenment, and it signals profound professional growth. Okay, so you could be getting some sort of advancement in your career at this time, and that's going to be really good for you, okay? But all you have to do is just like really stay focused on what it is that you really truly want to attract, okay? What is it that you really truly want to build and create in your life? The more that you focus on that, the more you attract what really truly is good for you. So it also says that 169 is a beacon of encouragement, reminding you to trust in your spiritual path laid out before you. It signifies conclusions and endings. Like I said, you're closing cycles like crazy, okay? It says this is a sure sign that the universe is highly interested in your life. Your divine guides are encouraging you to keep pressing on toward your goals. Now look up at 441, okay? So keep pressing forward, my love. You are doing so great. What's going on with them, though? What else is going on with them, I should say? We got the Five of Cups and the Five of Swords. So 55 is giving me that number of big change. I think maybe in the past, because this is giving past energy, I really don't feel like, you're in sadness and despair and you have a lot of things that you can't let go, not after the way I was just talking to you. But I think people could definitely be trying to project this sadness and despair at you in a major way. And also trying to like attack certain things within you that they don't feel like you found peace with yet. So be very careful who you are talking to about certain issues and certain things that you're going through at this time, okay? With the Ace of Swords, that's factual, okay? You're standing in your truth and you're in line for the victory. So if you are running into any sad energies or, having any reoccurring thoughts or even any reoccurring dreams, know that those things can come from outside of you, but also make sure you're on top of your shadow work so that you know the difference. Because sometimes spirit will have you, I see in 555, okay? Sometimes spirit will have you have reoccurring thoughts and things like that just so that you can face that and deal with that emotionally, pray about it, meditate on it. But that's not the energy I'm getting from this. This is giving me the energy of potent projections, okay? Yeah, we got the lovers, okay? You could be attracting love into your life. Like, I don't know. People just don't want you to have shit. It says stop stressing over shitty as fuck people, okay? It says the vast majority of our time spent in strife and stress is simply because we're stressing over shitty people. If you catch yourself thinking about a shitty person, take a moment and think about an awesome as fuck human. If you're going to spend time crawling up other people's booties, it might as well be someone awesome, okay? So this energy of you really just shifting your focus, really focusing on the positive and not really so much of what's going on outside of you. And that's why they were saying to focus on what it is you truly desire. Focus on your happiness. Focus on your bliss. Focus on what it is that you need to create, because that's what kills off those projections in the best way. If you keep lighting up your heart, how can any projection ever stick to it? It says quit dimming your light for people with shitty ass mindsets. Damn. So it says you've got that dream, huh? That thing you think you maybe could do, but it's maybe too big, maybe too much of a long shot. Maybe you'll look stupid trying to do it. Do it. Seriously. Think about lying on your deathbed saying, I never went for it because I was afraid Susan would talk about me. Well, Susan talks shit about you anyway. Go do you, then do you bigger, okay? So you can know somebody named Susan or your name could be Susan. But I think the point is, there are people around you who are really in this energy, okay? They're in this energy of sadness and despair, and they're in this energy where they refuse to mature, where they refuse to stop thinking about things in such a negative way. The Five of Swords can represent like dropping certain ways of thinking and things like that for me. But I think when it's like an outside energy, it could represent people who refuse to let things go, people who are, so deadlocked in that way of thinking about you or about the situation that they're even willing to, like, get injuries, lose an eye or whatever, just to prove that you're that energy. It says accept the good in your life and know you're a fucking delight, okay? So don't doubt yourself, okay? My throat chakra started tripping, okay? You are a delight. You're amazing. You're wonderful. You're beautiful. And I think there's somebody who really don't want you to hear that about yourself. They don't want you to believe that about yourself. They don't want you to believe you're making these beautiful, amazing transformations. They want you to be in this place of sadness and despair because that's the only way they can switch places with you, is to get you there. So try to keep that peace of mind about yourself. Don't allow anyone to come in and trigger you or, upset you. As much as you can, try to stay cool, calm, and collected, babes. Because I feel like this is somebody's goal. Somebody really wants to get under your skin, okay? This caught my attention when I was shuffling too. It says, Tirnanog or Tirna Nog. I don't know. It says Blessed Isles of the West, okay? I tried. And then we got Chambers in the Earth with Rhythms of the Other World, okay? And then we got Safe Passage right here with Epona, the horse goddess, okay? So this horse goddess energy is giving me, of course, forward movement, but the horse is black and white, so I think And then the lady on the horse is kind of like half black and half white too. I think your balance is very important to your safe passage, and the way that you mirror the divine is very important to your forward movement, you know. So there's really nothing that I think you have to worry about. I think you are one with the divine, and you are one with the beautiful earth energies that you have been upholding this entire time. So if you are sad or feeling like you can't let something go or whatever, I think that's really not your energy, baby. You could be a life path number 6 or 4, okay? You could be seeing tens. You could be seeing 10, 10, seeing 10 everywhere, okay? You could be seeing any combinations of sixes and fours, okay? 64. Here we go, right here. It says, you are becoming aware of the simple pleasures of life. The blessings of land flowing with milk and honey are coming into your life. Long held tensions, grudges, hurts, and fears are losing their hold on you, okay? It says personal and professional conflicts are being resolved. Contentment is replacing disappointment and loss. True paradise is a state of grace. No one can give you joy or take your joy away. No circumstance can deprive you of your dignity or value. No dream come true is necessarily better than the delight of an opportunity to dream. No accord, contract, job, relationship, possession, privilege, or status is superior to your inmost vision of yourself. The paradise of being fully content and satisfied in the Celtic imagination westward is a blessing inward to itself, okay? Deep within the pleasures of being fabulously alive, okay? So this is what I think it is, okay? It's like these things that these people who have shitty ass mindsets have projected at you are sort of bouncing back to them, and you're in alignment right now with the flow of milk and honey, okay? You're in flow with that kind of miracle, you know, happy to be alive, loving every single second of every single thing that you go through type of energy, okay? It's kind of hard to bring you down, you know. I'm hearing, I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never going to get me down, okay? So, these people, like, this is, you've been dealing with a lot of people, at least 5 people who have just been really hell-bent on trying to hold you back and hold you down in this life, but you're destined to always make change. You're a shapeshifter, baby. You are a priestess of transition. No one could ever stop you or hold you back from doing a damn thing. I don't know what they thought this was, okay? We got the Kundalini Sea Queen right here, and we got Riptide Tunnel with course correct, okay? So I feel like your course is being corrected, meaning like all of these negative energies are being removed from it, you know? It's like the negative energies worked for you, but they weren't supposed to like last this long, okay? I think they just kept like increasing and increasing and increasing the number of people they were having help to attack you, okay? But this is like thinning out your ancestors and your guides, your ascended masters. They have been doing so much to keep you going down the correct course, you know? And now you're really helping them by upholding your own beauty, you know? Like you're commanding self resilience, and that's allowing everything outside of you to be aware of your ability to like replenish yourself, okay? And so now that's what it is. It's like what, okay, we got remembrance, okay? Because this is what I was going to say. Once you know what's going on, you know, once things have been brought to light in your consciousness, there's no stuffing it back in the dark. So once you see people, once you know who's projecting, once you know who's causing problems, once you know who's causing issues, when you put them on blast or when spirit puts them on blast to you, all of a sudden it's amazing, right? It's like you can see them for what they are. And this is exactly what's going on in your life. So make sure that you're not dimming your light in any way at this time, okay? And know that you're not wrong about these people with these certain types of mindsets that are around you. You're just remembering a lot of different beautiful things about yourself, and you're authentically communicating who you are and what it is that you want to do and what it is that you want to accomplish in this world. And I heard naysayers. You got a whole lot of naysayers who feel like, nay, no forward movement for you. Okay. Somebody could like wear weaves. Okay. I don't know why that nay was giving me like, a horse shaking its hair. But I feel like you just really don't have anything to worry about. You could be like more of a natural type of girl, a natural type of person, but you don't necessarily have to be. It could be the other way around or whatever. But somebody attacking you because they don't like how you are. They don't like you honoring your individuality. They don't like, none of this good stuff that's on you. I seen the King of Cups or the King of Starships. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or someone else that you're dealing with could be. Also, this is Leo energy with the Strength card. But you standing in your strength. There's nothing anyone can do. What's honor individuality and command self resilience? Okay, we got the Three of Pentacles. Okay, we got the Two of Pentacles. We got the Six of Batless or the Six of Swords, and we got the Hanged Man. Okay, so this is giving me so much. I mean, first of all, you are in this beautiful divine contract, like the God is your divine counterpart type of energy going on right here, like you're really upholding the divine and the things that they're setting for you, really listening to the directions and really following them to this place where you're shining like uninterrupted, okay? And then we got this Two of Pentacles, which gives me the energy of people of like your money and things coming back into balance, your earthly matters being rebalanced after people making you juggle for so long, keeping you in the energy of sadness and depression for so long before you realize that, hey, I'm in charge of whether I'm sad and depressed or not. So now you're sitting in this calmer water, and a lot of people's perspective are being forced to change when it comes to you. Also, you could be receiving lots of like epiphanies and lots of new ideas and things like that. You could be extremely inspired at this place in your journey. We got the Nine of Pentacles because you know your worth, okay? Or the Nine of Latinum. You know your worth, you know your value. You're very nurturing, very beautiful, very motherly type of energy, even if you're a masculine. You really were taking care of a lot of people for a very long time with this Nine of Cloaks energy. I feel like that's something that got very old very quick. And I feel like with this Queen of Batless energy, people are still in your energy trying to figure out, trying to, mastermind some sort of plan, okay? This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, okay? And this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, if I didn't say that. But I think you got a lot of people like this person, like you got tired of taking care of these people, okay? Like your cup was just overflowing and overflowing and overflowing to the point where like, they was just drinking it all, giving me true blood energy. When they would drink from Suki, they would not be able to stop. So much so that the fairies had to go hide in a different realm because the vampires almost had them extinct, okay? Because the vampires would drink the fairies and then they were able to walk in the daylight, okay? That's highly significant. When people drink from your energy, when they take from your energy, they're able to walk in the light. They're able to cloak and look like they're in a certain energy and they're not, okay? And that's why you had to start standing your ground from these people and had to start making much more positive choices that didn't allow these people access to you. And now everything that you need is rushing in with this Eight of Wands energy. And also all of the messages, any nudges, anything you need to know, you get it right away, okay? We got the King of Batless or the King of Swords energy, which gives me you standing in your truth and standing on a very firm foundation, more Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and this Cancer energy with the moon and the tower. Whatever these people have been hiding, whatever they've been doing in the dark to get your Ten of Pentacles or your Ten of Latinum, okay, they have failed. And everything that you wanted is still coming in with this Three of Cloaks or Three of Wands energy. So, baby, don't worry, okay? Look, we got the Seven of Pentacles and the Chariot. What? Look, and the Empress under that. So you're in a beautiful place, and you've really done a great job of upholding yourself and doing this teamwork. And, the Ascended Masters are saying it's okay to be a little bit sad or not necessarily sad, but it's okay to take those times that you need to feel your emotions, to take a break if you need to deal with whatever you need to deal with that's going on within you. Because the way that you take care of yourself is the most important thing, baby. But you get in this harvest, okay, in this forward motion, and there's no one that could stop that. I think for a long time they were doing magic to try to make you be on drugs, magic to try to make you not take care of yourself. Beauty spells, love spells, spells to break up any relationship that you get in immediately. Okay, look at this at the bottom of this deck: evil family members. Okay, and we got Earth Angel Healer under that, and Star Seed under that. And what this spell work, huh? I said, I just said they was doing all kinds of spell work. Okay, any kind of spell work they could do to affect you. Okay, you got lots of ancient Egyptian ancestors though. Okay, I heard Sekhmet. Okay, Osiris definitely also. Big Osiris energy. I'm hearing Ra also. Okay, what's the Three of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles? We got angels are protecting you. Okay, so you are protected. On all four sides. You got ascended master protection. You got angelic protection. You got ancestor protection. You got all the different kinds of protection that you need. So don't worry about anything, and don't get trapped in any sad energies. When I get sad or I feel down or whatever along this journey, because I have bad days too, y'all. I have days where I just don't feel like doing shit. I don't want to get up. I don't want to talk to nobody, and I don't want to fucking go nowhere or do shit because I'm still surrounded by a bunch of people that I would rather not be surrounded by. So sometimes, I'll get in my feelings, especially mostly when I'm going through some sort of spiritual awakening or something. So I'm very aware that it's not about the people that are around me, but I'm much more easily irritated because I'm already in that emotional state. So there's something about that, something about you. Like I said, I have them days where I don't want to deal with nobody. I don't want to talk to nobody. And that's what I do. I don't call nobody. I don't talk to nobody. I do what I feel like doing, what makes me feel happy in that day. And that usually carries me through that day because I'm focusing on what's positive and on what I can control, and just being patient and letting spirit do whatever it is that they're doing in my energy. Okay, so just be allowing, be receptive to what the angels are doing with you, and just know that, like, if things aren't working out or if things are going weird, then this is a form of protection, even if you don't really understand how. We got the Two of Pentacles, okay, and the Six of Spatlets. We got natural Reiki powers, okay. So also looking into Reiki, okay, Reiki is a very easy thing to learn. You can learn it right on YouTube, and also it raises your vibration to a very high level once you learn how to do it. You don't need, like, I'm certified to do it, and I do it to myself. Spirit just had me Reiki myself not too long ago. I had a whole Reiki session with myself in the restroom, okay, in the bathroom, in the bathtub, okay. So if you do know how to do Reiki and you are feeling a little down, Reiki definitely has the ability to help your healing along, to progress your transition that you're going through in a very healthy way. What's the Six of Batless and the Hangman? But also they have, videos where you can just lay down and go to a Reiki healer on YouTube, okay? And they're doing like long distance healing on like a teddy bear or a model or something. And you're able to receive that if you open your energy to receive it. There's lots of different ways that you can get some Reiki in your life, okay? But you're a natural with this kind of power. Okay, you have very healing hands. Your touch is amazing. You could have psychic touch. You could, or I think it's called psychometry or something like this. Hold on, I don't know. We're gonna call it psychic touch for now because I don't feel like looking for that dick. Please, you got psychic touch, baby. Okay, you can hold things, objects that belong to certain people. You can give information and things like that. Very powerful energy you are, my love. So also be very careful who you're touching and who you're letting touch you. Okay, and also this energy of you just remaining very calm at this time, and remaining in touch with the fact that not only are you a miracle, but a miracle is on its way to you. Okay. Excuse me, that's big confirmation. What is the Six of Batless and the Hangman? We got Shaman, okay. Also, you could be seeing a lot of animals. You could be receiving lots of animal signs at this time, my love. You could feel connected to the cat energy. I heard like a raven or a crow. Birds, okay. I'm hearing different birds. I'm hearing owl. I'm hearing like shit. A swallow. I'm hearing a pigeon. I'm hearing raven again. I'm hearing an eagle, okay? You could be like connected to these types of energies, or you could have these types of birds around your home or something like this, okay? It says spend time alone, hashtag hermit. That's what I was saying. You're in hermit mode, okay? You could be a tarot reader, or you could watch a lot of readings, okay? But I think that you get a lot from the readings that you do watch. I don't feel like you overdo it. I think your discernment is very heightened, even if you are catching like it's like you're feeling energies outside of you, but not because people are so good and so powerful at projecting at you, but because you're a very powerful empath, baby. Okay, and so you might be called to hermit a little bit more than others because there's a need for you to keep your energy very balanced, okay? So just continue to do your work that you've been doing with the Ascendant Masters, and don't worry about these enemies. I parted the deck on enemies, okay? And then we got DNA upgrade. So this is what you're experiencing. And sometimes, a lot of emotions come with these things that you call back to yourself, okay? You're in an energy of remembrance where you're unlocking a lot of different things within your body, okay, in your mind, in every part of you. Body, mind, and spirit is what I'm getting, okay? What's this? Black phantom quartz, okay? This is how it looks. Let me see. There's no picture. Oh, the picture's over here, right here. This is black phantom quartz. So it says the keywords are bringing light into dark aspects of the self, releasing self judgment, reclaiming lost soul fragments, courage and resolve, increase self awareness, okay? And the element is storm. So, it's like, yes, people are projecting things at you, but it's not all other people. I think that you could be like, in one of my other readings, I was saying that your triggers are a tool, okay? So pay attention to the things that are able to trigger you at this time, and question those things. Why is this able to trigger me? Well, ascended masters, you know what I mean? Or cosmic guides or angels, or, even God. Can you help me to figure out how to clear these things out of me? Can you help me to get to, back to my regular happy place where my light is shining so bright? Can you help me to gain some understanding on these emotions that I'm feeling, and what ways of thinking that I need to release in order to make sure that these certain emotions don't come back to me? These are the things the Ascended Masters are wanting you to focus on. The affirmation says, I reclaim all the lost exile parts of myself, and I joyfully welcome them as they bring me into ever greater wholeness, okay? And that's what I said. I said, you're in an energy of remembrance at this time, okay? But it can get hectic because you do have people attacking you on the outside of you, but there's a lot going on the inside of you. So just like try your best to regulate your energy, and don't focus too much on the people with shitty mindsets. Don't focus on what they're thinking or what their judgments of you and what it is that you do are. Just continue to authentically communicate with the divine, because these people are watching you obsessively. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm hearing Mariah Carey, but I don't know why. What she say? Oh, heartbreaker, you got the best of me, but I just keep on coming back incessantly. Oh, why did you have to run your game on me? I should have known right from the start. You go and break my heart. Okay, that's my version. So, I think also these are exes, okay? Not exes. I don't know how many exes you got, but that's ex energy. Somebody who broke your heart, mangled your shit, and now is feeling like, oh, I should have known from the start you was gonna break my heart. I should have known. Like, you broke their heart because you chose you. Fuck that. Continue to choose you and continue to move forward and continue to do what it is that you're doing so you can attract people that's never going to break your heart again. And if they do hurt you in any type of way, they're going to be able to level with you to say, hey, I apologize. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings or whatever. Or, hey, I want to compromise because I value you as a friend and as a lover and as a family member. And I want to work things out with you. And I'm even getting emotional about that. So you could still be healing from certain heartbreaks. The audacity of these fucking people trying to blame you for the shit that they know they was wrong for. But don't worry about that and don't dim your light as if that's going to improve anything, baby. The brighter you shine, the more these people regret the way that they treat you, and they might even come around with those fake ass apologies. But you need to follow your intuition, okay? And I mean, even if your intuition tells you, hey, I want to take another shot with them. I want to, I want to figure things out. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was too hasty. Maybe now knowing what I know now, I'm willing to forgive this person. But if you see that people don't have your highest interest at heart, or, they don't really care for where you're going, or for upholding this newer, beautiful, more authentic version of you, then it's okay to release that also. And it's okay to be sad that you had to release that or whatever, but just don't stay there, is all the ascended masters are saying. What angels are protecting you in natural Reiki powers? We got the stone circle. It says, in ceremony, you conjure a devotion so deeply it reflects thy worship into yourself, okay? Which just gives me this energy of this is why everything's being balanced out for you. Your faith, your devotion to your journey, to God, to where it is that you want to go, to being the best version of yourself is so beautiful. And this is why you will be triumphant, because your focus is in the right place. You really are wanting the right things for yourself, even if you're crying and whining and complaining your way there. Excuse me. But it's also giving me this energy of you trying not to complain, like trying not to be so sad or down on certain parts of the journey. Like I said, when you see yourself getting there, catching yourself ahead of time is what the ascended masters are saying. Like not letting the irritation build up so much and then you're just venting to the divine, from like an irritated place. Like really take, like, I really talk to spirit, okay? I really sit there and be like, God, I just don't understand, like I need some understanding. I need some patience right now because I'm not getting the way this is going, or I'm not understanding what it is you want me to do or how you want me to move. And God really comes through and answers me every time, okay? He might give me an animal sign or give me a number or whatever, but I know at the end of all of that, I feel comforted and I feel peace and I feel serene. So make sure that you are expressing yourself to the divine in the same way, even if you're just doing it in your head, or even if you're doing it on paper. I'm hearing, we want to hear it. We want to hear about it. We want to comfort you. We want to be there for you. And we want to bring you understanding and forward movement. So trust, okay? Trust us, okay? We got boundaries. I think they're really guiding you when it comes to your boundaries and the way that you are meant to walk with them. I seen 3355, okay? That's beautiful. The ascended masters bringing in these beautiful changes in your life. So make sure you're very receptive to them, okay? They got me over here dropping a couple tears. What's natural Reiki powers and shaman? We got the fire festival, okay? So I just read this in the other reading and it was talking about, I'm hearing make room for his love, a fire gone blaze. Making room for his love and a fire gone blaze. What's this feeling, my love will rip a hole in the ceiling. Give myself to you now from the essence of my being, and I sing to my God songs of love and healing. Okay, I walk Micheal now. Okay, so let everything burn away, but let, that beautiful divine light of God burn those things away. It says through flames and through song there will rise a new dawn. And it was talking about, letting things burn away, and like how nobody can really put out your fire except you if you dwell on certain energies for too long. So just try to avoid that. Like if you're burning things, if you're gonna burn something, burn the things that are no longer serving you, and hold on to what it is that makes you truly divine, right? Your divinity, your royalty, your beauty, it's all located within you, in each and every single cell. It's located in the soul of you. It's not nothing nobody could ever come in and take, or nothing nobody could ever come in and alter, you know? Only you can change it and allow it to shine as bright as it's meant to shine. So have a fire festival for yourself, baby. Even giving me this energy of you burning down things that are no longer true about you. You know what I mean? Judgments that you've heard in the past about you. Like if I was to do it, I would write, because there's a lot of rumors that happen about me. But I think the ones that affected me the most in life was like, oh, she's a hoe, and oh, she's just nothing but an idiot, or she's, like a drug addict or whatever. I would write those things down and I would burn them, okay? And I think there could be a need for you to do this too. Because at the end of the day, those people that made up all these rumors or all these judgments about you, they had shitty ass mindsets. And they was not willing to talk about what they had going on with them or what it is that they needed to fix within them. They just only wanted to focus on tearing you down. So don't let them. Don't let them. What's the final thought on this? We got Ariade with the diva of the element of earth, okay? So the Ascended Masters are helping you to ground a lot of beautiful things for yourself at this time. Looking into arts and science could be very beneficial to you. Art holds lots of light codes, and science actually holds a lot of knowledge that ties right into this divine journey. Giving me this energy of alchemy, because alchemy makes me think of like, the divine and the scientific combined, kind of. Come on, that's 22, 25, 26. So it says if you have drawn this card, Ariade. Okay, if you've drawn this card, Ariade proposes that you reflect how Earth's elements resonates in your life, okay? This card does not refer to you being born under an earth sign per se, but we are composites of all elements, and at times they may become out of balance with each other. If the earth element is predominant in your life, it indicates that the notion of solidity is in one form or another, is a vital principle in your life, okay? So solidity is very important to your life, okay? So when you are having these emotional upheavals or whatever, it's important that you come back to ground, come back to center, come back to home, okay? And do some assessment on what it is that you learned. Why is it that I went through this mentally? What is it that you're trying to show me, spirit? Are you trying to show me? Is this coming from outside of me? Is this coming from within me? Question everything, baby. For real, question everything and come to a clear assessment and a clear, you know, like come to a clear outcome of what is going on, a clear level of understanding of what it is that you're feeling, what you're going through, and which way it is you need to go next, so that you can reestablish your solidity and be able to even take that next step. It says the solidity can manifest as a desire for stability, or Okay, it says this solidity can manifest as a desire for stability. So boundaries are essential to you, not just in the physical, but more critically, psychological and emotional. Primarily, these boundaries refer to inner principles, certain axioms or guidelines that you live your life with. A considered and appropriate behavior and attitude are how you relate to yourself and with others. These qualities can often be dependability, and people know that they can rely on you to keep your word. This is a matter of personal honor to you. If extenuating circumstances arise that prevent you from keeping a commitment, you will always inform the other party. It is a personal discipline that you have established over the years and are still learning from experience. You will not compromise your inner sense of what is right and what is wrong. Of course, you can compromise on small matters. Okay, if you haven't got apple juice, I'll take orange juice, etc., but not the things that have meaning to you. Even if, as a result, there are difficult consequences, you can step back and recognize isolated events and see how they are a part of larger patterns, giving you deep satisfaction and a sense of engagement in life. It says, amid this recognition of life's rhythms, you know that at times you need to be open to taking risks, both emotional and psychological, that can challenge and create tremors in your world of stability, particularly in your intimate relationships. This shakeup is the call to lighten up and take on something new and different. That's life, okay? So that could be a reason why, you might find yourself freaking out just a little bit at this time, okay? Because things are being shaken up in a positive way. It might not seem so positive, things might not seem so clear. And then on top of people, it's like whatever feelings you're having about your life, someone is also sending that energy for you to have about your life to amplify that energy. I seen 4144, okay? So do a little bit of shadow work and continue to honor your individuality. And don't feel like, this makes you any weaker or it makes you any less of an amazing, beautiful, and divine being, baby. You are amazing and golden. And all of those judgments that come from outside of you are just that. They're judgments, people telling you how they feel about themselves and not nothing that's you're meant to hold on to for too long. And sometimes, it's those little triggers that people are able to give to you. Like, it's like, how usually when someone says something to you, and if you say that to them, then they would get so mad, so pissed off. They will react in a totally horrible way because you just said something that they would happily say to you and smirk in your face about, because that was the thing that was really true about them that you said back to them, and that's why they got that mad, because they was projecting when they said that. So just ignore the things people say sometimes. Like, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Them words can't hurt you unless you allow them to do so. And I know it's easier to say, because like I was thinking, they were putting in my head, well, like, what if it's your child that said that, or what if it's like this person I've been with for 20 years that all of a sudden wants to express how they really truly feel about me. And I get it, and that's why I say have your emotions, feel how you feel, okay? But don't let that be something that makes or breaks your entire life, because at the end of the day, though we put those titles on these certain people and we have all these expectations of who they should be and how they should treat us, there are still people with free will and they have a choice. So we can't make them. I seen 43, 44, okay? We cannot make them. They still have a choice. At the end of the day, they're going to do what they feel is best for them. And that's what you need to do too. Doesn't mean we can't get together and do what's best for, you know what I mean? Doesn't mean, me and you can't get together and do what's best for ourselves next to each other and benefit everyone. But some people you're just not meant to do that kind of thing with. And sometimes spirit will put you in a harsh situation because that's the only way that you was going to let that person go. If that person would have remained sweet to you and would have kept a mask on and would have kept doing all of the things you thought you loved them for, rather than you being allowed to see their true face, then you would still be where you were with them. So having gratitude for the past situations that you've been through are what the Ascended Masters are pointing at with that also, okay? So with that, my love, I'm done. I hope you have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day. Um, and if you need something, okay, if you need a personal reading or something like that, just email me, my love. Even if you need a little help, you can't do it, you can't afford it, you having issues, talk to me, my baby. I talk back, okay? We family at the end of the day. So if you need something, then let me know, okay? So with that, I'm done. I hope you guys, like I said before, have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, and I will see you later, okay? Bye.